Hello, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and let's do a ride along with me. My hair's still wet. Yeah. Well, how's your week been? This is Wednesday, so hot day. My week's been fine. No new falls, so that's good. So you're wondering, well, what is she going to do today? Well, today we're not doing a whole lot of stops. We're going to go get my pedicure done on my feet. So this will be the last one before we leave. And then from there, we're going to go stop at the, what I call the new Dollar General. It's the one on the other side of this freeway here that they built during the summer while we were gone. Now, it's one that I went into shortly after we got here, and it was really clean and neat. Unlike the one over near my Dollar Tree that I don't go into because it's so dirty. So, that's about it. I don't really feel like going into Goodwill, even though I know it wouldn't be very crowded, but I don't know, I'm just kind of, something smelled bad there. I wonder if it was that truck that was waiting to go. I'm kind of waiting, maybe, till I see my daughter, because, that's what she and I like to do together when I go up there. Looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. Did you catch this morning, Wednesday morning's video of Bob putting Callie's little carrier together that we're going to take in the car? He didn't have any problems putting it together. You notice I didn't show you when he was trying to collapse it back up. Now, Bob isn't one that swears at all, much at all, If anyone, I'm the one with the potty mouth, but anyway, it was difficult to put back together. And, because you got to kind of twist it certain ways and stuff, and so I promised him I would not post that part. But you got to see how it goes together. So that was the important part. Big truck full of all this produce turning onto the street here. What's it got in there? Probably lettuce. I don't know. But it took a long time to go across the road. So now the rest of the people waiting there had to turn through the red. Well, we had a lot of windy weather on the weekend. In fact, it started Saturday night. Bob and I did our little Saturday night happy hour, of which there's nothing to report because that darn kitty doesn't come when we're out there. She comes during the night. Judy, I call her. Carport Judy. So, it was starting to pick up then, but it was okay to be out. But Saturday was really windy. So, of course, any of us who have any of the little respiratory issues like asthma or COPD or anything like that, we're all kind of, because, it gets in the house, and Bob had to go out with a blower and just blow everything off because it was so bad. 2 days of wind, and being we still have the empty field behind us, it's all powdery sand, dust, dirt, it blows all over. And, he had to blow off the cart to ride anywhere. The car was full of stuff I gathered down in the windows. Everything was dusty and gritty. I just felt like I had grit in my teeth, for days. So I'm back to my little tickly cough. So every once in a while, if I do it, just, pardon me. I'm back on all the medications I had to treat that stuff. Otherwise, let's see what today, it's 80 right now. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. And now tomorrow is the day that I'm doing my big free giveaway here in the park. So I've been going through all my stuff in my guest room, but it's also my office, my YouTube room, new store over there, an Italian store. So, and one gal, I guess a couple of doors down from us, I didn't even realize she does is she volunteers her time at the SPCA thrift shop, which I went into several years ago one time, which didn't have that much in it, but I may go down to it sometime before I head for home. And she said, what I don't get rid of, if she'd be willing to take it to the thrift store. That's cool. What else went in there? I'd rather go to a thrift store that is for a worthy charity than to just dump it off at Goodwill, where I usually do, so they can jack the prices up and make money to Goodwill themselves. So that should be good tomorrow. So I've got a lot of stuff to put out. I put on Facebook, I put postings, and then Bob put a little sign up for me where the mail gets, everybody gets their mail. There's all these bulletin boards, so put a little sign on there for me. So I won't have a lot of miscellaneous junk that I'm not going to use, and I'm not going to, do a giveaway now and then have to pay real heavy postage. So I'm starting to get my stuff together. What's going to go home? What's going to stay? Most of it's staying. I just need to make sure that what we're bringing home will fit in the back of our CRV. Because Miss Callie will have the whole back seat. I have her kennel on there, and then our little, I guess you could just mainly call them overnight bags that we'll have. Let's see, is that a turn only? We'll have clothes and toiletries in to take into the hotels in the back, on her seat. I can't talk her seat too. So once we get everything packed back in the very far back, we won't even have to open that back window up. I spent many nights thinking about it. That's when I do my thinking and worrying, is during the night when I'm supposed to be going to sleep. Which is why I have the TV on for a good part of it, because that distracts me from thinking. Okay, go. Light turns green, the guy that sits there. Of course, this is known to have a lot of accidents through here, so I don't blame him. Let's see. I got to talk and chat with my son whose birthday was Sunday. We weren't able to connect until last night. So that was nice to catch up with him and what's going on. Of course, when I get home, oh wow, the parking lot is really full. I hope it's not too crowded in there. There's a place right in the front. So when I get home, it's always, Mother's Day isn't too far after that, so he always takes me to dinner for Mother's Day. And Bob doesn't go with us when I go see him because I don't get to see him that much, and so Bob feels that we would have the whole time with him myself. So I will be right back. I'm here. I am back. Well, that took longer than I expected. And I am back. Well, that took longer than I expected it to, because, well, first when I walked in, they said it'd be about 20 minutes. So I thought, okay. But then they had me get into a chair. Somebody's alarm going on. So, they had me get in a chair because there were a bunch of us waiting. And after a while, they had this other woman and her little daughter who came in, a while after I did. And people started coming out, going to the seats, and I thought, did they forget me? This guy pulled out here at McDonald's and did not even see me coming. Good thing I'm on the ball. It's so funny. I said, gal, did I get forgotten? So then they had a guy come over, and this guy was really good. I was really happy. He was just so thorough. But they were crowded in there. I forgot this probably this weekend that, a lot of the snowbirds that are in motorhomes leave. So they're getting their toenails done now, this week. The only problem in there was, after I got seated, this one gal came in with all these boxes, food boxes. So all I could smell was food. and I was so hungry. So I didn't eat lunch before I left. And McDonald's is right, adjacent to the nail place. So even when I came out of there, oh man, it just reeked of hamburgers and stuff. Whew. So let's see, I thought it sounded old. We went to the movies last Friday and saw Arthur the King, or was it King Arthur? No, Arthur the King, about a dog. Oh God. I was glad I was on meds, or I would have been bawling my eyes out the last 15 minutes of it. I can tell you that. It was a cute movie. It was a good one. It had, Mark Wahlberg in it. Well, that's nice to watch, huh? And I don't know who the other people were. But it was kind of like an Iron Man competition, but it wasn't labeled Iron Man. It had other activities other than what the Iron Man did, of which I have a son who's an Iron Man. The one who just had his birthday several years back. He worked himself up to prepare for the Iron Man, and he completed it. So anyway, just a little bragging rights there. So anyway, they're on this first part of the trip, and this dog shows up. And oh my God, everywhere they'd show up, he'd show up. And it was so cute. Anyway, if you want a feel-good movie to go watch, go watch this. Not this, that. Otherwise, let's see, Bob and I have been watching, I think it's called Trial and Retribution. It's on Prime. And it has a lot of seasons, but there's only 2 episodes in each season. And they're really good mystery. I think we're up around season 8 now. But they're like an hour and a half long or so each episode. So we've been hooked on that to the point where we've even been watching it sometimes during the day. And we don't usually watch a lot of TV during the day, except on videos. The people I like to watch. Okay, here comes Dollar General. Is this the right way to go? Yeah, because I'm still working on this road. Hurting off the cement, or the tar onto a dirt road to go in. Looks like this might be bumpy here too. It's almost like I'm going down a curb. Whoa, whoa. Got to be careful because my ribs still hurt sometimes. My ribs and my back. I guess it's called the clavicle bone. That's where I've got a lot of my pain hurting from when I did my wonderful little fall 3.5 weeks ago. I know it's supposed to take about 6 weeks to repair, so depending on what I do, sometimes I got to take stuff. Take like a leave PM, otherwise I don't take anything for it anymore. So we are here at Dollar General, and I'm gonna go in, see what they got, see if it's clean. I'll be right back. I am back. It's 84 out now. So that was uneventful. Hardly anybody in there, which was nice. I don't think I can go up that back way, can I? Let's see if I can. Maybe it won't be as bumpy as when I came in. Store was still very clean. No, I didn't do a lot of digging around for penny stuff and all that. That's just not my thing, unless I had seen posted what was for a penny, which it showed on my little news thing I look at that there were no penny items this week, so I don't know. Now I know one gal who, she must spend a heck of a lot of time in there, because she comes out with stuff that she must have to really dig for, and if it's not stuff that I can use myself right now, then a lot of times I don't want to buy it, you know. But I need to make a note to myself: don't go in there when you're hungry. Because I did pick up some snacky things. I didn't go overboard. I didn't pick up any Peeps or anything like that. I did get this little bag of M&Ms. That's the only one I got. I got a box of vanilla cookies. Vanilla vanillas. They were actually vanilla vanillas. So I'll do a little video to show you what I got. These M&Ms are the ones with brownie in them. I love brownies. Doesn't taste real brownie-ish though. But it's okay. Now, as soon as I get home, what time is it? Oh, it's already 4:30. As soon as I get home, I'll quick do this video, and then I'll go do some more stuff that's going to go out there tomorrow. It's funny, now that my cough is back, anytime I cough, I feel like people do, "Ew, do you have COVID?" I think we're forever scarred from that episode in our lives. I still see people wearing masks sometimes too. I haven't worn one for quite a while, but it depends on where I'm going. If I'm going with a real big crowd, I might just wear one. Entertained, and the things she does sometimes, it just amazes us. So smart. And then I'll go grab my camera, and by the time I get it, then she'll have stopped doing what was cute. So I usually post all the little videos with Callie on the as a short on my channel. We've had some beautiful sunsets and stuff here lately. So I'm going to be posting, I think it's like 4 or 5 minute long, the skies of Yuma for you to see. That won't be till maybe, what's tomorrow? Thursday, Friday or Saturday. Depends on if anything comes in the mail to do a video on. I mean, that's how desperate I'm getting. I'm starting to look at the sky and, you know, I'll take videos on the sky. That's how, oh, there they are. I'm looking for the M&Ms right here between my legs. So, as far as upcoming videos, though, in April, you're not going to see as many as I do. I don't think I'll be able to do one every day because, like I say, I've canceled most of my beauty boxes that I used to get, and the boxes that I want to keep getting, I've already forwarded because I have to do it so far ahead of time. But those of you who are familiar with my channel, you know that I originally got started through my daughter, Michelle. And Michelle has her own channels too, but she doesn't do it as much as she did, in the beginning. Sometimes, she's got a job too, so it's harder, when you have other things you have to be doing where I don't have anything to do all day. But she will be appearing in my videos because we will be going to the, come on cars, I have to go faster to get over. Because, I will be going to Goodwill's and TJ Maxx and whatever else we decide to do. So then we take the one day to do videos. Touchy brakes. So you'll get to see her in some of my videos, and she usually posts the videos of the ride-alongs that we do. So she does the ride-alongs, I do the videos on the stores we went into, but we're both in them. So you have that to look forward to. And then being we will not be traveling in an RV anymore, I won't be doing any RV park videos. Instead, I'll be doing hotel. How exciting. Hotel videos. I already have them all booked. Not a whole lot of them, because over 3 nights in Vegas, and I found one not too far from Michelle, luckily. And then one night in Carson City, Nevada, and then the next night would be where we usually go in Oregon, which is in Canyonville, and it's the Seven Feathers Casino. And instead of staying in their big RV park like we always do, we'll be staying actually in the hotel. And then the next day we'll get home. So that's what the plan is. So we won't even be taking a week. And in the motorhome we always took longer because we couldn't drive as many miles per day because it's really tiring to drive those things and plan your lane changes, plan the gas stations, because they have to be ones where we can get in and out of easily. Won't have to worry about any of that. So we'll be getting home sooner, faster. And Bob ordered his new golf clubs for his birthday rather than bringing his old ones home with us. We're going to leave them down here. Told him, just get a new set. It's hard to get him to buy things for himself. Oh, the guy's turning. Oh, what about this guy? Okay. Hate it when they don't turn their turn signal on until they're in the process of doing it. So he's got his golf clubs ordered, and they're going to go to the neighbor across the street, or actually to the house, to the house sitter will be there to accept them because they're going to be a big package. And as soon as we're home, Bob already has golf dates set up for he and his buddies. All 4 of them, I think. I'm not sure about Craig, because he just had hip surgery recently. Was it hip or knee? Whatever it was. The usual ones. So the 4 of them may be available to do it finally. They didn't get to do it much last summer because various guys had various ailments. Let's see, is anybody coming? But they're all in good shape now. And then let's see, the middle of the following week or something is when we all pack up. Well, 3 of the guys, and then me and one of the guys' wives, we pack up and go over to Ocean Shores, Washington, to that condo that we go to every year at this time. See all the deer roaming around. See the ocean. We're doing it like a week or so later. So we're hoping that it will be warmer than it has been when we've gone. So that should be fun. So far we are not going back east for my granddaughter's graduation because they were only allowed 4 tickets. And so that gets used up just mainly with her immediate family there, which is okay because I really don't feel up to traveling like that. But I was going to force myself because it's, you know, graduation. It's the last one of my grandkids because I only had the 2. Remember last year we went to Connecticut for my grandson's graduation. And then my granddaughters would be right in the city, in New York. So far that trip is out. So we'll be having the whole summer for me to work on getting myself in better shape, I hope. And the other day we booked a cruise next February, a Mexican Riviera. So we want to fly anywhere, we just drive over the day of the cruise from here over to Long Beach, California. It's just going to be kind of a getaway after being down here for a good part of the winter. Oh, this Miss Abby, the doggy. Yeah, it's around the time when the doggies are coming off for one of their evening little jaunts. So we are home. Boom. Don't see Callie's, and we've been putting that blind up so she can sit and looking out the window. So I'm going to tell you the usual. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. I hope you're having a good middle of the week. I love you all. Bye.